Open the door on the back of the control cabinet. This is all the internal components of the machine control cabinet. Wire holes are reserved on the side of the electrical control cabinet. The bottom area is used for connecting to the power supply. From left to right are the machine, vacuum pump, and dust collector wiring terminals in sequence. Put the cable with the lug into the distribution cabinet from the wire hole. Tie a knot on the cable to prevent it from falling off due to external forces. Open the slope protective cover. Remove the protective plate. Connect 3 live wires and 1 neutral wire to the terminal. Check if the connection is secure. Organize cables into slot. Connect the other end of the cable to the power supply. The power supply should be equipped with an air circuit breaker of around 108 to protect the machine. The machine casing should be connected to a ground wire to avoid damage and interference from lightning or strong magnetic fields on the machine. Turn on the main switch after connecting the power supply. Check the phase sequence protector. It has 3 functions, prompting phase sequence error, voltage to high and voltage to low. The allowable voltage of the machine is 36OV42LV. If the input voltage is outside the allowable range, it will shorten the service life of the machine. If you find that the phase sequence error prompt light is on, turn on the power button at the panel. The voltage display shows around 220 volts. Turn off the power and the switch. Swap the positions of any 2 live wires. Turn on the power again. The phase sequence protector has no alarms. Turn on the power button at the panel again. The voltage display shows around 380 volts. Power connection completed.